Hi, welcome everyone. This is Sonia Lynn. I wanted to have you recap on the training we had last night, as these were golden nuggets. We had an eight-figure earner, Brian. I'm sorry, I don't remember his last name. I will look it up because I want to purchase his book, which is Build Your Empire, because I am building my empire. And if you're watching this today, is because you are actually looking to build your empire. So one thing that I want to say, thank you for doing this, because we need to have people that have done what we want in life. We need to follow the people that are already there. So I'm, of course, following people that are 6, 7, 8-figure earners in the industry. Why wouldn't I want to learn from them? Because they've already done it. And if it can save me and make me jump a few years, a few frustrations, time, and effort, why wouldn't I? The same as my members right now, people that are just starting in the industry, they're lucky because they get to jump what I went through the last 2 years. I went through a lot of trial and errors, and I wish I would have had somebody there to guide me like I am right now for my new team members. So I'm going to do this quick because my son's going to be home from school and I don't want to miss his bus. So what I want to say is, when you talk to somebody, this is a cold market training. When you get to meet somebody, be excited, be vague, and really, really quick. Don't talk about your business the first time you talk to them. Always set up another appointment. So when you talk to somebody, be urgent, love what you do, because if you don't love what you do, then you're not in the right industry. You need to feel and want this. You can't just say you want to get in network marketing to make money, because honestly, you're going to fail. You need to really, truly want this, because this is an industry that is not easy, but it is way better. I'd rather work really, really hard for the next 3 to 5 years than work hard for the rest of my life until I'm 67 years old and retire with hardly any money left then, because the cost keeps coming up. So why wouldn't we want to work something that we can keep our income coming up? Residual also, and help others. I'd rather help millions of people. I'm thinking really, really big, but let's say thousands of people, hundreds to start out with, and thousands. I'd rather help them than help a few people that I can in my local area. So of course I want to help my local area, and this is why cold market is really good, because sometimes you've went through your whole warm market. If you're like me, you have done a few different companies before you find the right one for you, which this is the right one for me. You guys already know that. You're probably on my team if you're watching this. If you're not and you are not in the company yet, please go take a look, www.sonialynn.ca, and let me know your feedback. Let me know how I can help you. Maybe you are only in the industry and you are in another company and you want to know how to talk your cold market, and if I can help you, I would love to. So I hope my trainings help, because what they're doing and what they're showing, I know they help me a lot. So I'm just going to go and get right into it. So when you are doing cold markets, you want to have some tools. So either you have a DVD, a video, cassette if you're old-fashioned, you have a brochure, you have something to leverage them. So if you have, I'm going to be writing a book. So when I meet people, I'm not going to talk about my daily choice. I'm going to talk about me, about my experience, my story, and what I can teach to them, because every day I learn something new, and I have enough content to write a series of books. So what you want to do is you want to keep taking notes, and then you want to put it in your own words. And I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that in French also, because there's hardly any Facebook marketers in French, or online social media successful people, I should say. So you want to leverage people by giving them something that is beneficial to them. So I'm not saying that your product is not good or your company videos is not, but saying that you want to give them a reason to come back to you. So once they actually get to read your book, then they're going to be like, okay. And while they're reading your book, you're educating them on the industry. You're educating them that this is not a pyramid. You're educating them on how to attract and talk to people. So before they even gone through the company videos and the company trainings, you are preparing them to become future leaders. And isn't that what we all want? Wouldn't we all want to have our new members come in and be ready? I know I want to. So I'm going to be doing that, and let's see my organization blow up. And I want you to do the same with yours. So let's get those people ready. It's like any job, or if you want to go be a doctor, you're going to have to educate yourself. You're going to have to go to college or university and practice. And it's going to be years, and you're going to have a lot to invest in time and money and your freedom to make it to that success line. So this is what we want to do, but we want to make you jumpstart all the frustration and all those times, and maybe some not too good training, because I know I've been through some trainings before that was a waste of my money and time, but I've learned. So now I'm lucky, and you're lucky today that you're getting to hear this, because I will point you in the right direction. So then what you want to do, you always want to, when you have somebody, when you are prospecting or trying to get somebody in your business, well, I really love how he said that. You are only done recruiting when the person makes 6 figures. Meaning, a lot of people, when they try to get somebody in, they tell them this, they do one-on-ones, they do calls, and they're there to help. And as soon as the person signs up, they're off to find somebody new. That's not how it works. When the person signs up is actually when you need to start to recruit. So that person, you want to recruit them every day. You want to put the vision in their head. You want to put the mentality, the motivation. So you want to keep pushing them until they are successful and they duplicate what you're doing. So there's no use of bringing, in my previous company, I brought in 20-something people. We built a team of 100, and then everybody that was coming in wasn't bringing in anybody. So it's not, I can't just be recruiting. If all these 20 people would have brought in 2, 3, 4 people each, imagine the possibility that would have duplicated. This is the goal, to find people to do the same thing as you. So you want to, and this is his steps that he's doing. When he's got a new person, he prints a document, which we do have in our back office. We even have an email being sent to you, so you have no excuses. And then after that, you got a CD or a video, which we have that too. We will have the CDs coming up pretty soon. And then after that, you want to have a private conference call or a home event. So this is series that you need to be doing, because your first weeks in this industry is crucial. If you're excited for a day or two, then you don't do this, you're going to lose the excitement. And when the excitement goes down, well, your business goes down, and your chances of making it back up are slim unless you plug in the trainings and the calls. And a lot of times people don't do that if they lose the excitement. And then the last is to read a book. He sends his book, which is really brilliant, genius. I'm going to be doing that too. So might not be now, might be a little while, but in the next year I will have my book. So then my people, when they come in, they'll have those 4 resources, and there's no excuse. If you've done all these 4, you are ready for success, and you need to take action too. So another thing I wanted to say, when you are coming in, what I want you to do is I want you to write your list. And with your list, I'm going to tap into them. You're not going to call your list because you don't have a clue what to say. You don't have a clue about the company because you just got started, but you need to be excited. All you got to do is be excited and say, hey, I got something that I'm really, really excited. I'm looking at something. I want you to look at it. And that's it. Don't talk about it no more. Just ask them, invite them to your home, invite them to an online meeting, invite them to a company call, and then plug them in. I'll help you. My uplines, your uplines, whoever is working with you will help you and plug in into your warm market. That's easier that way. And then imagine if everybody in your organization gives you 100 names. You bring in 5 people, that's 500 people that you leads, fresh leads. So I'd rather talk to those people than have some leads that you have to buy and pay for that sometimes are not even good leads. So, and so what also that really, I was really excited to hear about, they talk about some dangling the carrot, meaning, let's say I say tonight's the opportunity call Thursday night, I'm going to be calling for the next 3 hours, I'm going to be calling up prospects. So I'm going to call them and say, hey, Jerry, how are you doing today? I just wanted to let you know that I'm calling everybody on my list right now. You're the first one that I'm calling. If you come in, you remember we talked a few days about the opportunity and you weren't too sure you were interested, I'm just going to let you know, if you sign up now, I will give you the sign up form. I will place everybody that is signing up underneath you. So you already have people in. Are you in? Are you out? If they're not sure, say, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to move on. I got to call other people. But you know what? If you want to, you give them the information. Then you do the same thing with the other person. Then what that creates, it creates a momentum. One person signs up and then the other one signs up, or the other one pre-rolls. And while you're doing that, it keeps your organization growing. And with the success marketing tools that we do have here, the system that we have is pretty powerful when you bring in pre-rollies, because people getting emails saying so-and-so just pre-rolled. So you want to use that system. So I will be doing that tonight, and I want to do that with your warm market. And after that, I want you gotta keep following, you gotta keep focused on people who are there at the moment. So if you're talking to somebody, it's not a good time, they're not excited, okay, well, take care, I gotta go, I gotta jump on a call. Let's catch up soon, you know? Then talk to the other person. If the person is there present online, talk to those people. Don't talk to people you know that are sleeping. Put your time with active people. And you need to always follow up. Some people that has been following me for months now are now joining me. So it can be years. Always follow up with people. Keep asking how they're doing. And another thing that you want to do as a leader is be excited, persistence. Always keep people distracted from their distractions, meaning TV, couple not working good, family emergencies, being sick, life happening. You want to keep people distracted from that because we all have those days, we all have those excuses, and we need to keep pushing even though it might not always be easy. So we are here to inspire you, and I hope that this training, this really quick training helps. And the last thing, get focused, stay consistent, and you will see actions are louder than words. So get active, take action now, guys. This is the time, my daily choice. We're going far. There's so many things coming up. If you are not motivated enough, let's have a chat. We need to get you in the right mindset, and the time is now to take action. Don't wait. I'm not waiting. So happy, healthy, wealthy is the way to be. Sonia Lynn from New Brunswick, Canada. The bus is going to be here. I don't want to miss it. So bye for now.